got home from work, like, I even told my boss, I was like, all right, normally I stick around. You know, I'm actually technically scheduled to, like, 3. Normally I go and I stick around. I do a bunch of other stuff. I might, like, stick around, usually until around 3:30. I might clock out, then, you know, take my time getting out, because I kind of love my job a lot. So it kind of takes me, like, a half an hour just to get out of there after I clock out. I just didn't stick around. Today I was like, love you guys, but I got a video game waiting for me, and I gotta install it. And I first had to install it. Then I had an update on my laptop that initially actually seemed to have crashed my laptop. It didn't. Hey CJ, what's up? Alright, and then there were the shader things. So you know what? Impress me, game science. Impress me with your gameness. Oh, I'm probably gonna be even worse than you. I just look. I want to play. I'm hearing very good things about the game. You probably will hear my laptop, because I'm actually live streaming on my laptop, because my laptop has a 4070 in it. And I updated my laptop to 32 gigs of RAM, which is pretty sweet. He looks cool. He definitely. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, that's cool.
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
Stay back! Stupid dog. Hero.
Marcus is not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless. How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us.
Kick ass, kick things.
All these years. Except for that pig. You're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good. I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two?
Do it.
Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
They gave you many chances, yet you spurned each one. Such ingratitude. Thou, all purity! Unleash your might!
So I have a jump, and I have a roll. RT? Wait. It's fine because you never played a Souls game, so except like randomly like learning. It's not like I'll be very good, but you know what? You get to be the hero. Kick ass.
Victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
Oh, wrong button. I pressed jump. Wait, is there a cooldown? Stamina. I'm guessing you can't die in this fight. I like the clouds.
To be honest, I just can't say hypocrisy. Your escape was a crime in itself. Your defiance only compounds it.
Okay. And again. Stamina?
Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
Celestial might with me. Who stands with you?
Oh, cool. What's cool is knowing that it's based on a book, or like, I want to read what it's based on. I mean, it's funny. They say this game doesn't have enough diversity and inclusivity and all that shit, right? But it makes me even more interested in China and the culture and like the stories of China. What this was, where the origin of this is. And the armor looks awesome. Yeah, I'm absolutely messing it out completely. But I mean, it makes me even more interested in China playing this game, and the history of China, and the myths and legends and folklore of China. So, because I know very little about China.
Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
Wait, am I wrong? Wait.
Brat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
Oh, cool. Am I the only one who's like thinking, you know, they're all about how there's not enough diversity in this game, but it really is fascinating. I would love to find out more of where this story originated.
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us.
Hey, Mr. Dystopian, I'm only going to play for like an hour and a half.
Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust.
I want to experience a Chinese video game.
This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
What do you think this dystopian? I think one of the things that they doxed points from this game because it's not diverse. And yet, as I was saying, I want to know more about the story that this came from. Because I know very little about China and the history of China and the folklore and myths and legends of China. And I know they're very different than the stuff we're used to. So I'm pretty sure they'd be even more interesting and unique. This game is making me more interested in learning about China. And so for us, this is really diverse. So they're like, oh, it's not diverse and inclusive. Yeah, it's not the diversity you want. On the other hand, I mean, I'm truly, I would really like to know where this story came from.
The toll life of human or for gold. Nowhere better than a home. Reach death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare to fool me? I'll make sure you regret it!
Alright. So... Alright, so this... And then I go like that. Okay.
No matter how many times you come around, you're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
So, light attack. Cool. Heavy attack. Jump. And... Okay, and there is the stamina. Oh, RB is sprint.
Master said something about a rare guest today. You be the one.
I agree. It's not the diversity they want, which is what is so stupid. Because honestly, I'm sick of the diversity they want isn't diversity anymore. Nobody cares. But honestly, genuinely, just It reminds me. Hey, Strive. Honestly, this is, like I said, this game just is making me more interested in China and the history and the folklore and what was the origin of this game. What the story they got it from. So to me, I think it's ridiculous. Hold to above focus. Charge heavy attack. Hold to charge and build up focus. But quickly builds up focus. It's Goku. Okay, so if I were to go...
Our king is fully pressing. Someone thinks you're about to run.
Okay. Interesting. Which I want to, is it a book? I want to, because I know there's also another video game called Enslaved Journey to the West, which I think I have on PC. It's just...
Oh, what you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer. I, the keeper of Black Wind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival.
I want to read it.
Oh, his spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. Oh, what good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burnt to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. Oh, it's a tough one. Good luck to you.
I want to look more into, but I mean the thing is, to like someone like me, this is something completely new, right? I find it hilarious because, like I said, they go on about how this game isn't diverse enough. Well, first of all, inclusivity is never a problem. All right, I'm sorry, I've never had a problem with inclusivity. All right, I played Destiny, I have never, but diverse. This is cool. Just.
We have company.
Now if I had a double jump. I have to get into Dragon Ball. There's a lot of anime I've been wanting to get into. It's just, I've been so busy playing video games and thinking about trying to do other stuff. Keep in mind, I am more of a first-person shooter person, so I'm not very good with these Soul-like games yet. I want to get better at them, don't get me wrong, I want to get better at them. But the only real Souls-like game I've played is Remnant and Remnant 2, which are shooters. My laptop, right away, is right over here, and it's hooked up to my PC to make things even more ridiculously complicated. Everyone is playing it.
My king's got serious power.
Ha ha. Kick your ass, take name. You have no name. I name you Bob. You is Bob. You is Bob. I name you Bob. Let's see if I can now do this. Nimbus? Oh, I'm going down. Alright, yeah, I'm dead. Okay, that's not the direction we're going. I'm glad it was canceled. I don't care. I have not watched The Acolyte. I have not had Disney Plus in years. Why have I not had it? Because the whole yeah. I'm not interested in anything Star Wars. I'm not interested in any of that stuff. I mean, I'm just glad it was canceled because I think it's garbage. But I mean, look. Honestly, at this point, I don't care. There's nothing Star Wars they can make. Let me put it this way. All right. I'm like Neon from Clownfish TV. A cloud that only the purest of spirits can ride. Okay, that's cool. Oh, so there's fast travel. Collect gifts. No. No, they can't. There is, at this point, you're not winning me back. There are a couple of franchises you're not winning me back on. Alright? Star Wars is one of them. Doctor Who, the only way you're winning me back on Doctor Who is if you basically... Okay, they can't win me back, alright? They absolutely can't. Doctor Who, they need to basically go back and cancel everything until... Yeah. Star Wars are not winning me back at this point. Because even if they do something good for like one season, it goes to trash. So Star Wars is not winning me back. Doctor Who, unless they like reverse everything, okay, they're not winning me back. Destiny 2, at this point, I don't know if I'm ever... Final Shape was good. Hey, Final Shape was good from Destiny 2. They knew how to hit all the right nostalgia points. Alright. Wait. Wait, whoa, Mr. Dystopian? Whoa. Whoa. They're not making another Terminator movie. Are you kidding me? After I haven't even seen Dark Fate. I actually own it because it was part of a 5. I want to see if there's a way to increase sensitivity. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The master and our lord will have my back.
I haven't seen Dark Fate. I actually own Dark Fate. Well, I own Dark Fate. It came as part of a 5-disc collection. I haven't watched Dark Fate or like a 6-disc collection. I don't remember what it was. Wrong way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn it, you get me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, wait. James Cameron is already making another After Dark Fate. Why are you doing this to me? I'm trying to play a video game. I came home from work excited. I was like, okay, I'm probably going to suck at this game because I'm not good at Souls games. I'm not good at Swords games. I'm going to embarrass myself like hell in the internet. What the did I just do? Okay, no, that won't work. Sometimes you need to learn Soul Team. Okay, that's not how you avoid the attack. Okay. No. Bad. So, I want to watch Deadpool. I have not watched any of the Deadpool movies, so I want to get Deadpool 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. Alright? I'm going to be getting those on Blu-ray. Okay? I don't own them. I haven't seen them. But Deadpool and Wolverine looks cool, so now it makes me want to watch Deadpool 1 and 2. Okay? I haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine. The only movie I really want to see in theaters is Matt Walsh's new movie, though. Deadpool and Wolverine, I'll wait for it to come out on Blu-ray, because even though half the stores don't sell it on Blu-ray, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to buy it at least from Amazon or something. Deadpool and Wolverine. Alright, I want to see Deadpool and Wolverine? Absolutely. But the movie I really want to see in theaters, though I may not get the chance, is Matt Walsh's movie, because I want to support that, because I hope they bring What is a Woman into theaters. Alright, so first off, I need to do one major change. Alright? Alright, how do I remember? I'm not sure how I'll be able to do it on PC. No, I won't be able to do it, so I'm going to have to go with this sprint for now. I'm going to have to Oh, there it is. I don't know how the movement works. I really want to increase the sensitivity. There's got to be a way to increase the sensitivity. Okay, that's vibration. I really want to increase the sensitivity. Keyboard. Maybe. No, I have not. I watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes of Loki, and then I sailed the high seas to watch Loki. But after a while, I got fed up with it. I thought it was stupid. I like Loki. I not because he's a good-looking guy. No, I like Loki. I really, really, really want a way to increase my sensitivity. Problem is, this laptop does not have the software for my Razer keyboard on it. Accessibility. So. It doesn't feel fast enough. I am so used to ridiculously high sensitivity that. I hope the mindset of overwhelming. So the thing is, I watched Loki on my phone, sailing the high seas. So it was really hard to watch, but I think I watched the majority of it and just finally gave up. I don't care. Which I like, Tom. I mean, if you wanted me to get me to play Marvel Avengers, you would have included Tom Hiddleston's Loki as a playable character. Because I like Loki, okay? That's the only thing. I like Loki as a character, alright? His whole mischievous. Okay, the hardest part is getting used to the different sprint.
Sir, some flesh for our taking.
Wait a minute, I have an idea. I have an idea. Wait a minute. Settings. Oh no, because it's PS5. Wait. Oh wait, so L3 is sprint. Isn't the snake also one of his? Wait, so this should be sprinting. Alright, good, that's sprinting. Alright. Oh, I'm surprised that they haven't, but then they're idiots. Besides, you want to know something? Honestly, I wouldn't trust them to make a Loki video game. You know what they would do if they made Loki a video game. You absolutely know what would happen. Okay, so I can't go that way. I'm avoiding the dude. Oh, I have my doubts because I heard one of the big black girl gamers or Sweet Baby Ink people's involved. heard Black Girl Gamers is involved, or no, Sweet Baby Inc. or Chris Kindred or some crazy lunatic is involved. That's why people are also worried about Warhammer 40k, which I hope it turns out to be good and it's about as woke as. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna be like, you wanna know why Wolverine is short? I'll tell you why Wolverine is short. You wanna know why Wolverine is short? Because he's actually a woman. You know it. You know it. They're gonna do it. Come on. You know they're gonna do it. Come on. Some more jumping. Warhammer 40k Space Marine, one of the woke lunatics, as well as the next cyberpunk game. Yeah. All these crazy lunatics. What just happened? Eh? What game have you seen that looks like it's absolute trash?
It's been a while, but the immobilized spell still works like a charm.
It looks like trash.
Since you hail from Mount Huagro, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick.
Okay, teach me
Now,
a handy
here
trick.
we go. Give me your hand.
Wait. Why would they have Wolverine using med... Why would they have... Are they having Wolverine use medkits? It's Wolverine. I mean, okay, alright, sorry, let me just take a moment. If I were making a game about Wolverine, I would say that the best way to kind of like kill him is to have that he heals, like your health regenerates. But it regenerates at a certain pace, so it is possible for you to get more damage than your health can regenerate. So there are no medkits per se, but, okay. Good. Strive, good. Because you know what? Warhammer 40k is based as hell. And by the way, let me just say this. Midnight's Edge has now introduced me to one of my new favorite bands, Rammstein. Okay, after they showed that song Son, or however you pronounce it, the German hard rock band has got me totally into it, alright? So thank you, Andre from Midnight's Edge. You guys can go tell him that he's now got me totally, I've added I've been going through all their songs and adding them to my playlist, alright? Even though I understand any of it, and I have to keep looking up the song on YouTube to read the lyrics in English, okay? What's the band called? Alright? I keep mispronouncing it. Rammstein, alright? Totally have fallen in love with it, alright? Thanks, Midnight's Edge. I really didn't need that. Anyway, alright. My idea, if I were making a Wolverine game, now correct me if I'm wrong, I'm no expert on video games. My idea would be, because we know Wolverine heals because he has a healing factor. X-Men Origins, I'll look it up. Alright, I'll look and see if it's great, then I gotta find it. I would make it so that his health regenerates, but it is possible that you get more damage than your regeneration. So that's how you quote-unquote die. So that, I mean, if you never die, then the game's too easy. But there's no medkits, because that doesn't make sense. Okay? That's my idea.
There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place.
I'm not
while
wearing a
giving
shirt, by the way.
yourself
This
a
is
breather.
sleeves. It's kind of cool.
Sadly, mine is but a humble trick.
Going for it.
Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one.
Thank you, sir.
Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve.
I appreciate the ace of my.
No! The young boys these days know no manners. Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell.
Ah! I'm gonna kill you now. Yeah, even me, who's not really a big Marvel person, I know that about Wolverine. I'm not stupid. Waiting for that to come up again. Okay, okay. And yes! Medkit and Wolverine. Yeah, I mean, even I know that about Wolverine. Come on, and I was more of a DC person. Alright? So, no excuses. If you're making a video game about a character or a world, you need to learn everything you can about it before you even consider making a video game. Alright? If you're gonna make a video game about Wolverine, you learn everything you can about Wolverine. Personally, if I were making anything, I would self-advanced and spark. Open self-advanced to awaken talents. Level up to gain sparks and awaken more abilities. Found resurrect. Okay, 1 sec. All right. First off, let me just check one thing on Steam. Okay. I'm just curious to know. Is that game available on Steam? All right. Okay. Because I do like Wolverine. No, it's not on Steam, so I probably have to find it on another area. All right. Open self-advance to awaken talents. Level up to gain sparks and awaken more abilities and spells. Sparks will not be lost upon resurrection. So if I go like this, self-advance, I guess. Seek guidance from the deities. Better to steer your own path. Chanting scriptures. Better to have ability. Okay. Okay. Of sprinting and dodging. Wait, so I want all of them. Okay. Oh. Okay, I like that. It increases the engaged distance of light attack. You know what? Why not? And then, okay. I love that just where you set the
And you cut me short!
Drop the weapon, and maybe I can spare your life.
That's one of the things I just don't understand. It's like, you're making a game for someone based on... Your primary audience is the fandom. You respect the fandom that you're making, that the game is from. But then we're talking about the people who thought this game wasn't diverse enough. Honestly, I said on Twitter. I'm not going to be live streaming very long. I just wanted to. It took me forever to get this game up and running. But it's good to see you, Mr. Dystopian. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now you have something to laugh about when you think about how horrible I was playing. But I hope to get better. I do get better. I mean, when I played Remnant, even Lone Hawk had to admit I had improved over time. All right. So I'm not one of those people who's like, no, I want to get good, and I work at it, all right? I also listened to everybody's advice on X, and I bought the PC version, all right? So yes, I am on PC. Laptop's right here. And since we haven't heard anybody complaining, I totally agree, 100%. But then, honestly, I'm with you guys on all this nonsense. Since we haven't heard anybody saying that this game is not true to Chinese like architecture, lore, or anything, because I mean it was made by a Chinese company, so I'm going to assume that the architecture and everything is accurate. And you know what? I said, I keep just finding myself fascinated more and more about China, just playing this game. Which is, I mean... Which again, like I said, thank you, Midnight's Edge. Andre, thank you so much. Totally cool. Oh, so you can Wait, a control spell that was just adjust with the combined place. I have that, right? Oh. Okay. which I think is really, really cool. I don't understand it. Like, they're like, oh, there's not enough diversity. It's like, no, that's what I find really cool. I don't know anything about Chinese and Japanese. I don't know anything about Chinese and Japanese mythology. This is making me more interested in learning more about Chinese and Japanese mythology. It's very, very different from what we're used to. And I think that's really, really cool. And you have these people going, it's not diverse enough. No, on the contrary. It's really, really fascinating to hear to see this. To see this mythology that is so very different. By the way, my shirt, you can't see it, but my shirt says it has a picture of a cat. It says, ruling the world since ancient Egypt. All right. Huh. I don't know what to buy, and I don't want to buy anything.
Hey, wait! You don't think you can just parade in, do you? It's not that simple.
It's not.
Let me transform you into a golden cicada so you may follow the fires ahead, scout this mountain unnoticed.
I am a bug! And a really gross bug at that.
It might be humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon.
I am a gross bug! Help me! My bugginess is grossing me out.
In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form may help you explore, but be wary. This form does not last forever.
It doesn't.
Just follow my voice. Now, off you go.
I am now a bug. And a really, really... You don't understand. These bugs used to... They fall out of the sky. Okay, that's cool. All right, I want the kid.
Drunk.
All right. Yeah. How do I turn back into a bug? Oh, see. Oh. Okay. Is it a book? You can say what? Okay, now I want to listen to it. Oh. I said, I don't know much about. I just know that it's very different.
Who are
And
you to follow this red mountain?
okay, I keep missing jump and. I'm gonna look it up. No, I mean it. This is really, really cool. That. It is I, Viso, of the Corpus. No, I don't feel like it.
Another monkey, I see. Why don't you lay down your weapon and join me in this mercy?
Oh, cool. I want that. I want that. Give me your sword. Your staff. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Yeah. Like I said, I'm usually up by like 4 in the morning, so it's getting late for me actually, which is kind of embarrassing. Wait, so resistance to shock, bird, chill, and poison. Okay. All right, let's do this.
My shield Wukong!
Oh damn! Don't ever mess with me. I am the great one. I am cool. And the nice thing about it. I usually have a work radio in one ear and I have an earbud in another listening to everything. That's how I know everything that's going on in the world. So I'll listen like a lot of the stuff going on. So there's certain stuff I absolutely always listen to. I'll admit I wait until Side Scrollers is done so I can then skip the super chats. So I know like after Side Scrollers does their live stream, they then have like chapters so I can skip the super chats. Look, I get it, I understand, and I respect that, but I just want to hear the latest stuff going on. I listen to a lot of stuff. I mean, one of the channels I open my, like I said, I listen to a lot of stuff. Geeky Gamer, Yellow Flash. I always listen to Endymion. I always listen to Endymion. I always look forward to Endymion's next video. Always. Like, Endymion's videos, I always look forward to them. Because Endymion gets right to the point. In Deep Geek, okay. Alright, I gotta remember that one. I want to listen to more Luton09 because he does a lot of the Warhammer 40k stuff. But I try to keep up to date with what's going on. The thing is, at the same time, it's like I don't, for example, care what's going on in the DNC. Yeah. What the hell did I just wake up? What was that? Okay. Let's see, what did I listen to today? I listened to a lot of the people talking about this game, the reviews for this game, the people screaming and losing their minds over this game, which I found hilarious. I don't think we can ever hate gaming journalists enough. I hate these people. And look, this is just one thing I genuinely am fully freaking fed up with, is how these idiots are always like, I'm tired of the people who act like all female gamers are all the same and they're all part of the... But they're like, yeah, we're speaking for you. We're speaking for you. No, you're not. You don't know anything I want. You think somehow... Like, I'm tired of the whole thing. Because I don't exist. It's like... It's one thing where they attack people. I don't think anyone calls them anything but journalists at this point. They are just... There's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm just genuinely fed up with at this point. Between the gaming journalists and, like, stuff like GLAD. We're like, we need more energy. No. We need more stuff like this. This is cool. This is actual, real, interesting, No, your only diversity falls under... Where's the dude with the flower that killed me? You're dead, buddy. You're dead. Flower man. Flower man. What the? Dead, flower man. I just... The worst part is the fact that people like me just don't exist in their book, right? It's like... Yeah, I played a little Helldivers. It was pretty cool. I said, the worst part, it's like, women don't like this. It's like, hi. Hi. You act like, and honestly, any video game that those morons, woke is ruining absolutely everything. And they're destroying companies. I mean, the worst part is, my biggest dread right now is to wake up and see my company being reported on by Robbie Starbuck. Because the problem is, the worst part is, most of the, like with the case with Tractor Supply or all this, most of the employees are not woke. Most of, like with Tractor Supply, right? Tractor Supply doesn't have woke employees. Come on. So you're ruining the lives of people. I bet you a lot of the video game developers working on video games are tired of this stuff too. So you're ruining the lives of your employees. So it's like you sit there, right? Every time now I see a video with something about what Robbie Starbucks discovered, I'm like, oh God, is it gonna be my employer? Oh dear God, I hope it's not my employer. Because I'm not woke. Most of the people I work with are very anti-woke, hate the woke, don't want their lives destroyed over the woke, have no part in the decision making. Alright, I gotta say the combat is ridiculously cool. Oh, I definitely want to get better at this combat. Oh, I definitely want to get better at this.
You only look like him.
No, but that's the problem. And like, I totally agree with the bot. That's why it's like, these woke people come into companies, destroy them, ruin people. It's just stop. Like I said, I dread every time, because I'm always afraid that something's going to come out about where I work, that a decision was made that I have absolutely nothing to do with, okay? Absolutely nothing to do with, okay? In fact, honestly, I have a pretty based supervisor who's like, if you don't feel comfortable, before everything opens, put a sign on the door, right? You're like, okay, you know, so dude can't come in, right? that's the thing. So it's like, I mean, I say there's so much about all of this stuff that I keep going over and over in my head that just doesn't make any sense at all. Like the fact that I work in a goddamn store and have more common sense than these morons. So, alright, so, how do can I pause? Alright, so, here's, if you want to see what my computer settings, wrong mouse. So this is my, it's an Alien 1 M16R2, right? Trying to remember. You know what? I don't want to do anything stupid. But I have 62 gig. I have 32 gigs of RAM. Okay, and I have a 4070. This is an Alienware, but there's a good reason. Look, I can't go into why I chose an Alienware. I got a really good deal on the Alienware. I know generally Alienware tends to be overpriced. I know that. But the reason I got the Alienware is because I was able to get a really, really, really good price on this Alienware. Right? I can't go into details, but this thing I got for like half off. All right. I just don't understand how I work in a ware. I'm not even a salesperson. All right. I am a as I jokingly say, given what game I'm playing, I am a warehouse monkey. Okay. Like I was talking to someone. All right. I'm like, okay. I was talking to someone. I'm like, look, I can tell you what we have in stock. Because I'm an inventory master. I'm like a goddess of inventory, alright? Alright. Am I supposed to kill you? Oh, he looks cool. I guess I do get to kill you. Okay. I work that's the thing. It's like, if you are rude to the customer, you're in trouble. One of the big things is, every store has this, where they will give out surveys asking customers about their experiences. They will encourage people to encourage customers to fill out surveys about their experiences. And if you get a low-level score, they will go over it and see what they did wrong and how they can improve upon it. That's how retail works, all right? It doesn't matter where you work, all right? It doesn't matter where you work, all right? All right, it doesn't matter what store you work at, all right? Okay? Every single store is the same. You are polite to the customer. They want to find out. Like I said, they will strongly encourage you. I said, they want. Oh no, most people don't. But what I'm saying is, okay, first of all, you know who's probably going to more likely fill those out? It's not the people who have a wonderful experience. It's the people who get pissed off. So I remember reading an article where they're like, okay, a customer who has a bad experience is more likely to tell other people about a bad experience than they are to tell you about a wonderful experience. Most of them are going to tell you about how they had a really bad experience, and they're going to share it with their friends. So they want to know that's why I watch all of this going on in Hollywood, in video games, and gaming journalists, and all I can think is, what are you doing, you idiots? All right? What the hell are you doing, you idiots? You dumb idiots. How can me, an idiot in a warehouse, right, whose primary job is to count inventory and know where the stuff is and just make sure that the inventories and like deal with orders and like, you know how stores have deliveries and stuff like that, and you know if there's an issue with the delivery, trying to figure, you know, if a package isn't delivered but it says it's all of that stuff, all right? I'm basically responsible for the inventory, all right? If something is missing, especially something expensive, it's on me. It's like, where is this? Why isn't this here? Like, I came in on like Monday, right? And he's like, I can't find this. Where is it? And he just gives me an item number. And he's like, can you tell me what happened to this? This morning, I go in and my boss, one of my supervisors, like, I got this email. They're asking about this. Find out why, where's the status of this, etc., all right? Orders, you know, all of that stuff. It's my job, right? I am the inventory master, okay? I'm not a salesperson. I flat out will tell people who ask me that I am not a salesperson. So, like, I will tell you when there's a cheaper alternative, because I am not a salesperson. When I talk to you, I'm telling you what I personally would do, all right? All right? It pisses me off, all right, to listen to all these people talking about Hollywood, video games, being like insulting the customer, making fun of, threatening the customer, saying that the customer's an idiot. I always use the example because I'm a big Android person, but my family's all Apple, all right? You go into a Verizon store, okay? You go to a Verizon cell phone store, right? Because I've seen them. You go to a Verizon store, and you go in and you're planning on buying the latest iPhone. Because you like iPhones, you are an Apple person. And the person in the Verizon store comes up to you and says, you idiot, why the hell do you want an iPhone? You should be buying the latest Samsung phone, which I don't have. I have a Moto phone, but some of them say, you moron, why aren't you getting the S24 Ultra plus minus divide sign, whatever? And there's like, and so they're like, no, I want an iPhone. They're like, what? You got something against Koreans? Because Samsung is from Korea. You clearly are a racist, sexist, homophobic bigot. Because you don't want a Samsung phone. You want an iPhone. All right? You are also clearly stupid because you don't, I said my whole family is iPhone, all right? So I'm not insulting Apple people, all right? I have an iPad, all right? I have an Android phone, but I do have an iPad, all right? So now, if I'd be insulting myself. I'm just saying, all right? It's like saying, all right, you sexist, bigoted moron. How dare you buy an iPhone? What are you going to do? You're going to listen to the person trying to sell you the Samsung phone. It's like, oh, you're right. You're right. I am a sexist, bigoted, racist for not buying that Samsung phone. You're right. I clearly must hate people from Korea for not buying the Korean phone. I'm sorry. You know what? I'll buy the Samsung. No, they're going to walk out of the store, give you the middle finger, probably complain to your manager, find the phone number of corporate, probably, or at the very, even if they don't contact on corporate level, they're going to complain to your manager and like, what the hell is wrong with this salesperson? They insulted me because I wanted an iPhone. They're not going to, and then on top of that, not only going to complain to your manager, they're not going to buy anything. They're going to walk out. No matter how much of a diehard Android person you are, if somebody says, I want an iPhone or an Apple Watch, you're going to give them what they want. Now, if somebody comes up to you and says, I can't decide, you can be like, these are why people choose this and this, all right? But no, you don't insult the customer. And that is literally 100% what these idiots are doing. 100%. They are going in there, they're going, what do you mean you don't like our movie? Well, if you don't watch this movie, you're a bigot. If you don't give your money for this video game, you're a bigot. You have to buy this, but you can't buy that. oh, you're not buying the woke video game, you're buying then it's like, no. The more you insult me, the more you threaten me. I mean, it's the truth. Am I wrong? I mean, come on. Am I wrong? I have given people in my retail job stuff that I think is absolute trash. All right? And if they ask me, I'll tell them, all right, this is what I think is better. But if somebody comes up to me and says they want this, and I think I'd be like, okay, if this is what you want, this is what you want. You're polite to the customer. You don't give them. And so that's why this whole thing boggles my mind. Because this is not how you treat a customer. Period. Have I dealt with customers I would 100% disagree with politically? Absolutely. I still see customers in masks. Do I make fun of them? Oh, after the fact. Like when I'm by myself or when I'm with the guys in the back, we'll make fun of people. But I mean, come on. Like at one point they're like, don't buy this video game unless you want it. I'm like, half the fun is pissing these people off. I will not deny it. Half the fun is pissing these people off. We're like, don't buy it. Don't buy it. Well, thank you. You've given me... Oh, wait a... Oh, damn it. That was stupid of me. You tell me not to buy something. I'm going to buy it. You tell me that if I don't buy something, you're going to insult me. Seriously, Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers can literally come online and be like, Kat, this is a great product. You have to buy it. But if the person who made it insulted me, I will tell you this. I will not buy it. Period. Absolutely not. The moment you insult me is the moment I'm not buying any of your stuff. Absolutely not. Okay? Cool. And that's the thing. The more you tell me, on the other end, the more you tell me to do something, the more suspicious I become. Like the moment you try to push me to do something, right? The more you try to bribe me into doing something, right? Where you're like, that's why, one of the reasons why I never took the jab, because they were too insistent. I mean, I also listen to people like Simone Gold of America's Frontline Doctors. I also listen to Robert Malone. So I listen to a lot of people who are actual doctors, right? But also, the moment you threaten me to do something, I become very, very suspicious. I become, especially when you can't back it up. Yeah, you, that's how you get, no. The more you tell me I have to do something because you said so. The moment, I am by nature very, very stubborn. Alright, I won't deny it. The pandemic, or I like to call it, I personally call it the panic-demic. Alright? Okay. I knew nothing about politics. I didn't care about politics. Alright? I knew about all the woke SJW nonsense. because I was listening to a lot of YouTube. So anybody who thinks that it's like Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers who corrupted me or any of that nonsense, no. Long before I even heard of Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, I was against what we were calling back then the SJWs. All right. Like, I remember the creative director of Hogwarts Legacy. I remember him from before then because I remember watching his YouTube videos. Like, I was anti-SJW long before we called it woke, right? So nobody could be like, oh, well, Jeremy just corrupted you. No, I long before I'd ever heard of Jeremy from Geeky Gamers, I was against the woke insanity. Only, like I said, we were calling it the SJWs. Okay? But, like I said, the pandemic is what got me into politics itself. Okay? Because that's when up until then, as numerous people have pointed out, up until then, you did not think that the government could directly affect your life. The moment the government got into directly affecting my life, then it was like I have to start paying attention to you. So I have a theory, Strive, you're going to be my witness, alright? Alright, I have some crazy ass theories. I have some crazy conspiracies going on right now in my head. Because I'm like, alright, I bet you if Kamala Harris wins in 2024, they're going to open the draft to trans men. Guarantee it. The moment, if they start, alright, let me pause this more, alright? Alright, this is my prediction, alright? If they start the draft, so if World War III breaks out, if World War whatever, alright, and they start a draft, I bet you, first off, we're not gonna, if she wins, we'll probably end up in multiple wars, alright? Telling you now, if they start a draft, they're going to draft trans men. It's part of my crazy conspiracy theories. I'm just telling you. I'm hoping she doesn't win, but I'm telling you if she does, and we end up in war, because I have a crazy conspiracy theory that this is a plot. Because No, not all. So I have these crazy theories, alright, that, look, I said, I have a very, I like the corpus, so I have a very, oh my god, this feels so, like, martial artsy, like, kind of, I love this, I'm loving it. I have this crazy person. All right, because I only have about 15 minutes. This is my crazy conspiracy theory. Okay, first off, let me first say one thing, Strive. Let me be absolutely clear about one thing, all right? I will vote. I will not, and this is one of the other things that completely disgusts me, all right? If you were to have a Muslim and a non-Muslim running for office, and I felt that the Muslim was not meeting my needs as a politician, if I disagreed with the Muslim's political stances, I will not vote for them. Being a Muslim is not a reason for me to vote for you, all right? Okay? I will not vote for you because of your religion. I will not vote for you because of your race. I will not vote for you because of your sex. None of that. if I feel like an America First candidate is Jewish and a not America First candidate is Muslim, I will vote for the Jewish person. Flat out. Your identity means diddly squat to me when it comes down to who I vote for. All right? Don't give a damn. Any moron who's voting for Kamala Harris or Kamala because she's a woman is a brain-dead moron who shouldn't be allowed to vote. You idiot. Just because she's a woman, what has she done for you because you're a woman? All right? That is stupid. Freaking stupid. All right? Dumb as hell. If you are that dumb and moronic, someone needs to whack you in the head and wake you up. Flat out. I will vote for a Jew over a Muslim if I believe in their policies. All right? Your identity means nothing to me. Your policies are what matter. Okay? Which is why people are always shocked when they find out, people are always shocked when they find out, I'm Trump. Though, honestly, Strive, I'll tell you, more people at my job who were, look, let me put it this way. They were putting the inauguration of Biden when they weren't supposed to. And I complained because I did not like it. And everyone got mad at me because I was against them putting Biden's inauguration. Now, random people, that I didn't expect. Like, I was talking to one guy, right? And he's like, who are you voting for? And I have a bracelet on my wrist that says Trump 2024, right? I held it up to him. He's like, base, nice. People you would not expect are for Trump, all right? But my crazy conspiracy is this, all right? If you want to, one of the biggest, okay, first of all, remember the article they had, remember the article they had on X a while back about artificial wombs? If they want to control reproduction, right, they need to stop women. Because, all right, any woman can randomly get knocked up, right? So they need, if they want, right, all right, they need to do something about the women, which means make them incapable of naturally reproducing. On top of that, if I were corporate-minded, all right, if I was thinking fully with profit on my mind, which is funny because the corporates actually have women, right? The two big problems with women are they're weak. I'd be convincing women that you need to take shots to make you stronger and get rid of those bulky stuff on the front of your chest that make it harder for you to work. On top of that, you draft them. So I'm starting to think all these kind of crazy conspiracies about how it's about controlling the population, but not in the way that people think. I think it's more in making women sterile so they can't naturally have kids, so they're forced to rely on artificial wombs. And once they start forcing women and families to rely on artificial wombs, then they can start controlling who can and cannot have kids. That's one of my crazy theories. My other one is, like I said, they're going to be drafting them. They're giving girls these shots to make them stronger. It's almost like, beefing up women kind of thing. Because you know what? No matter how many pull-ups or push-ups or whatever I do, right? I'm never going to be strong as the guy I work with. I mean, it's just me being conspiracy here, alright? It's just me. I'm just surprised, like I said. I don't know. I said, I've got a lot of conspiracies in my head. Going through my head. I'm just wondering, look, like I said, I'm a massive fan of the corpus. That I agree, So I'm like, how would... What would this be like, just out of curiosity? But it's jump then, if I'm going... I mean, I suck with mouse and keyboard. I was just curious to try it out because I'm good. Alright, the thing is, Strive, one of the things is, okay, when you do like a job like I do, right? And I'm not even like in construction or anything. I work literally in a warehouse where I can tell you in my 10 years, okay, the number of women. Hey, what's up? Let me just, I'm trying with mouse and keyboard just to see. I go with mouse and keyboard. Wait, how do I jump? Again. Like I said, I'm heading out soon because I want to have work tomorrow early, but I will probably consider. But it's pretty cool. It's hard for someone like me who's not good with Souls games. Absolutely really hard for me though. So if you don't mind watching a complete and total idiot like failing over and over again, right? Which people tell me that that they like watching people rage. I just wanted to see with my mouse and keyboard. How is jump? I did it. So, Q. I keep pushing Q. I want to be better at Souls games. The thing is, like I said, I've been playing I was going to live stream only for about 2 hours because I have work tomorrow. But, look, okay, I just want to say this, Strive. I said, first of all, in my 10 years working in the warehouse, okay, only 2 women have remained in the warehouse for those entire 10 years. One is my supervisor, and honestly, the majority of her work in the last couple of years has not been warehouse. She's kick-ass. Okay. I have not had any problems. Keep in mind my build from my laptop. My supervisor primarily is like a management position, so she's not around the warehouse very much. But at one point, like, I remember emptying a truck between me and her. Like, we emptied the whole truck by ourselves. The second woman who's been remained in the warehouse for 10 years straight, all right, coming on my 11-year anniversary now, okay, is me. Most of the women who start in the warehouse do not stick around in the warehouse. Why? Because it's a lot of heavy work, all right? I'm lucky. My primary job is inventory, but even I have to, like I said, I'm carrying stuff out, all right? I'm carrying stuff, all right? I'm like bringing stuff down. It is a lot of work, and I work in the back of a store, all right? So when I hear all the insanity and nonsense going on the internet, I say I'm going to be heading out because I gotta get to work tomorrow. I gotta get some sleep early. So I usually am in bed by 8:39. I just want to say this because this just pissed me off. Why all these idiots on the internet so 100% piss me off. Just because I see it on a daily basis, right? I work with guys, okay? I work with guys, all right? I work with guys, and I can tell you everything they say online is a load of shit. Excuse my language. It is a load of shit, okay? When me, who's not a weak woman, I can literally carry a 55-inch TV on my shoulder. Most of the guys in the store are impressed by me, let alone the guys, all right? I can carry a 55-inch TV on my shoulder. Could do much better than most women, all right? Not a weak woman, all right? Even the weakest guy is stronger than me. So why all this stupidity on the internet pisses me the hell off is because you people are stupid. Because I see it on a daily basis, all right? You're brain-dead morons. And you think that you can get rid of men? You're out of your mind. Honey, you think you can get rid of men? Wait till you buy that heavy-ass product. Whatever it is, all right? I don't know. What's heavy? TV, appliance, refrigerator. Who's going to bring that refrigerator into your house? If your refrigerator breaks, who's going to carry the refrigerator out for you, honey? Because you ain't doing it. All right? So all these people are like, men are replaceable. No, they're not, you moron. No matter what technology you have, all right? No matter how advanced your technology is, all right? Somebody has to carry that refrigerator through your front door, all right? Somebody has to carry that TV to your car. Somebody has to hang that up for you, all right? No matter how much you tell me men aren't important, you are not doing half of that, okay? Plain and simple. The reason I'm thinking refrigerators is because I just did put in a 3.0 cubic foot refrigerator by myself, all right? That wasn't that bad. But I'm thinking about it, I'm like, if that was 3 times the size and that was a 9 cubic foot refrigerator, yeah, I wasn't going to be doing that. 27 cubic foot? Hell no. And refrigerators, yeah. Okay? Anyway, like I said, I'm sorry, I got it. Like I said, I only was going to do like 2 hours, okay? Because I actually, people at work tease me and they're like, oh, you probably stay up until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning playing video games. No, I don't. This is crazy. Nobody believes me. But the truth is, I'm usually in bed by 9 o'clock at the latest. Okay? Why? Because I want to be mature about my job. All right? I take responsibility. All right? I care about my job. I care about the people I work with. If I'm going to go to work half asleep, I can't contribute fairly to the people I work with. It isn't fair of me to do that. So, as much as I love to stick around, I don't know. I'm thinking of stopping by. I don't know. I've got stuff. I don't know. Anyway, this is a cool game. I highly recommend it. I definitely going to keep playing it. I got to get better at it. But I better head out. But thank you for sticking around with me for a little bit. I'm late because it's anyway. Good night, all. Wait, where's the right mouse?